अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. Today we will practice tanween. These two fatha, two zamma and two kasra, these are called noon tanween. Actually, noon tanween is the sound when which is produced by uh, pronouncing it. Jahratan, tan, 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 ta. If it was only one fatha, it was ta, but tan, it means the second fatha sounds noon. Okay, second zamma, second kasra sounds noon. So this sound, this noon, which is not written, but it is indicated, manifested by second fatha, second zamma, second kasra, it is called noon tanween. Okay. Jahratan, umyun, ru'usun, ra'ufun, umurun, adin, ulufun, gishawatun, fakihatin, rujumun, na'imatan, kutubun. So in these three lines we have fatha, zamma and kasra all. Please repeat with me. Jahratan. If you have noticed, in this English Tartirul Quran Qaida, it is also written in the Roman. The pronunciation is mentioned in Roman, okay? So you can also benefit. Jahratan, umyun, umyun, ru'usun, ru'usun, ra'ufun, ra'ufun, umurun, umurun, adin, adin, ulufun, ulufun, ghishawatun, ghishawatun, fakihatin, fakihatin, rujumun, rujumun, na'imatin, na'imatin, kutubun, kutubun. Okay. Now we will learn the Nazra and Tarjuma, Nazra and translation. Okay. We will learn Alhamdulillah verse 28 from Surah Al-Baqarah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الذين ينقضون عهد الله من بعد ميثاقه ويقطعون ما أمر الله به أن المرسل ويفسدون في الأرض أولئك هم الخاسرون الذين ينقضون عهد الله من بعد ميثاقه ويقطعون ما أمر الله أن يوصل ويفسدون في الأرض أولئك هم الخاسرون الذين. Alif does not have fatha, but we know that the real word is allazina. They have not put fatha because you see this sign of lam alif la, it says that you are allowed to actually la says, la means that you cannot stop, okay, but there is an exception. If la sign is above the ayat sign, this is sign of ayat, sign of verse, okay. If la comes without any other sign, then it means you cannot stop, you should continue, okay. But if it is above the verse sign, then it means you can and you can't, you are allowed to stop or to carry on, okay. So we stopped here. If we continued, then it was illal fasiqin nallazina. Focus on it, please. Nallazina. If it is nallazina, then lam is pronounced, but alif is not pronounced. This alif. Okay. This is the reason why they have not put fatha on alif. But if in our case we have stopped there and we are starting right from this letter, this word, then we, because we know that it is allazina and no Arabic word can start from sukoon or from a letter which does not have any sign. If it does not, you cannot pronounce it. So it is allowed to us to put one fatha on alif. So we will put fatha allazina, allazina yanquduna, yanquduna. Now Noon sakin is followed by kaf. Kaf does not follow, does not fall in the category of huruf halaki, hamza, ha, ain, ghain, ha, kha. And it does not fall in the category of yarmaluna ba. So this is the reason why we are doing ikhfa. Instead of yanquzuna simple, we are hiding half sound of noon. ينقضون 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 عهد الله عهد الله عهد الله. Why we have pronounced lam with a different way? Because before this lam of word Allah, there is fatha. If there is fatha or dhamma, we will pronounce in this way. But if there is kasra, then it will be simple. For example, it was dal with kasra, so we would have pronounced it as ahdillahi, ahdillahi. So simple. Ahdillahi, ahdillahi. It was Zamma, Ahdullahi, Ahdullahi. It is Fatha, ahdallahi, ahdallahi. Okay. Mim ba'di, mim ba'di, mim ba'di. Noon sakin is followed with ba. That's the reason noon is converted into meme. Now this is not noon. This is meme. That's why they have put a small meme above noon to tell us that we should alert. Mim ba'di, not min ba'di. Mim ba'di, mim ba'di. Mithaqihi was the real word, mithaqihi. But this swad sign tells us that we have to stop here. Not have to, but we are allowed to stop here. Okay. When we stop, this kasra ishbaiya, this vertical kasra, which is under ha, it will convert into sukoon. And then if ha has sukoon, it is mithaqih, not mithaqihi, mithaqih. Now we repeat together. Allazina, allazina yanquduna, yanquduna, yanquduna ahdallahi, ahdallahi min ba'di, min ba'di mithaqih, mithaqih. الذين ينقضون عهد الله من بعد ميثاقه ويقطعون ما أمر الله به أن يوصل ويفسدون في الأرض أولئك هم الخاسرون. Okay, now we learn the translation. Allazina, who, okay, because in the previous verse we learned that Allah Ta'ala was saying that Allah Ta'ala does not judge anybody to be ignorant or to be ignorant or erring, except fasikin, except disobedient people. So what is the sign of people who are disobedient? Okay, what is the definition of disobedient ones? This is mentioned here. Allazina, who, yankuzuna, break, ahda, covenant, Allahi, of Allah, who break the covenant of Allah, mim ba'di, after misakihi, having it affirmed, having it affirmed. Allazina, who, yankuzuna, break, ahdallah, ahd, covenant, promise, Allahi, of Allah, that it may have two mean. The covenant which Allah took from the people, or people collectively or individually make some promise with Allah, make some covenant with Allah. So ahdallahi, covenant of Allah, min ba'di, after mithaqihi, having it affirmed. allazina, वो लोग जो यनकुजुना, तोड़ते हैं, ahda, वादे को, अल्लाह, अल्लाह के, अहदल्लाह, अल्लाह के वादे को, मिम्बादे, बाद, मीसा के ही, इसको पक्का कर लेने के, पक्का वादा कर लेने के बाद सोच समझ के उसको फिर तोड़ देते हैं. अल्लाजीना, वो लोग जो यनकुजुना, तोड़ देते हैं, अहदल्लाह, अल्लाह से किए गए वादे को या अल्लाह के वादे को, मिम बादे, मीसा के ही, इसके पक्का कर लेने के बाद. तो हजरत चौधरी साहब रजी अल्लाह तआला अन्हो has translated as who break the covenant of Allah after having affirmed it. And Hazrat Muslim Maud radiyallahu ta'ala anhu translates, जो अल्लाह के अहद को इसके पुख्ता करने के बाद तोड़ देते हैं. जज़ाकुमुल्लाह. अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू.